Hi, welcome back. I'm Sifu Wayne, author of the Wing Chun Compendium series of books and head instructor of the Canadian Wing Chun Academy. I'd like to welcome you to the next in a series of video question and answer sessions. Let's head on out to the studio. Hi, welcome back. This week I'm going to spend just a few minutes and talk a little bit about integrating a few of the concepts we've talked about earlier, specifically shifting and what I'll call the blocks like Tan Sao or Pak Sao, and the stance or the structure. Now, when you're performing a block, somebody's attacking or punching, and you're going to use Tan Da or Pak Da or Lap Da. It's very important that when you do this block, that when you make contact with them, if they're heavy energy, if they're strong or forceful, that if you make contact with them, you don't get knocked out of your horse. So it's important to do the type of training where you can deal with some heavy energy and learn how to shift that energy off of the line so that you have a new line of attack where you can use to hit your opponent. So I'm going to invite Dave on up here for a sec. And the way we train this is I'll get Dave just to put his punch there. Let's use this one. No, my bad. Let's use this one. And you press, punch. And you press. Yeah, good. Now I want to be able to deal with this. See? Makes him take a step. Press, push in. Push, 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 push. 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 If this happens in a fight, the guy's strong, and you can't hold your stance, or you can't shift when there's heavy pressure applied, then you're going to run into trouble. You're going to start stepping, which is not necessarily bad, but stepping is not as efficient as not stepping. So we would prefer not to if it's at all possible. It is possible, just requires some of this type of training. So I'll get you to put your fist there again and push right into center. Good. Push. Now people may say that when they feel the pressure, they will just replace their hands. Fair enough. But if the attack is right on center, in order for you to replace your hands when this starts to lose space, in order for you to replace your hands, you have to have room to get your next hand back on center. In order to make room, you have to redirect the other person off of the line of attack. And it's impossible, or should I say very difficult, to move the other person off the line of attack if when they give you the energy, you immediately start to step back. If they're any good, when you step back, they're going to stay lined up on the line of attack. They're not going to fall off center, and they're going to start to chase you. Then you're going to find yourself in some pretty hot water. So that's all I'm going to say about this topic for this week. Again, thank you all very much for joining me, and I'll see you again next week.